High five, buddy. High five, buddy? No? No high five? Not even a little? Fine, I didn't like you anyway. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic, and welcome back to Let's Play Control. So, I can't fight that guy. I want to, but I can't. Unfortunately. I looked it up just to see how to get over there, and I was correct. I need to fly. Anyway, apart from all that, I am on the last episode before we go to Spooktober, which is a little unfortunate because I wanted to finish the game before then. But, you know, at the same time, I kind of knew I wasn't going to. I just kind of wanted to. Hope. But as it is, we've made it pretty far, and after this episode, this game will be on hold until November. And then when we come back to it, it'll be great. I still don't know how I'm supposed to do this. This one, by the way, is a quest I picked up in the Threshold in the glitched episode. Again, terribly sorry for that. I wish I'd have known what caused that, other than, you know, I wish I'd have known when it happened, I mean. That's what I mean to say. Because, not a whole lot happened in that episode, so I'm not too broken up, but it was really annoying. Alright, so, now, we are going to be finding my brother. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go this way. I need to be finding my brother, which is important because my poor little brother is lost all alone in this place with a spooky ghost in his head. The heck? That's weird. Weird. Looks like somebody's spawning in that thing and they're stuck. Which is what makes that weird. Alright, so this is the room I was in. Yeah, that's where Wells was. Or Horowitz was. And this is where I came in. Hi, friends. Not surprised y'all are here, but kind of wish you weren't. Ow. Go over there. Oy vey, are we really going to be doing this? Just all these guys? Here, hold that. Hold that. Run away! And you mind. Not sure what good that does, but hey. These guys literally become, Jesus Christ, bombs for me to throw. After a certain point. Which is kind of fun. Yelp. There you are. Hold that. Any more? Is that all? Oh, thank goodness. Jesus Christ, guys. Leave me alone. Yeah, I just kind of ran past this place. And I really should have given it some time to look at it, because this was weird. Hey, right around. Yeah, looking back in editing, I saw the map in the background, and I was like, what the heck did I just run past? Ah, Panopticon. That's where I'm going. Why does that door keep opening? Hey, look, fungus. Again, really wish I had a flashlight. Oh, look, the medical wing. Neat. Hi, friends. Better watch out behind you. High five, buddy. High five, buddy? No? No high five? Not even a little? Fine, I didn't like you anyway. Treasure. Doink, treasure. Doink. Shelter. Yeah, one of these times they're going to lure me into a false sense of security, and then they're actually going to put something in one of these. Thank you, door. I don't have level 6 clearance. I can't get through there. Can I go in here without dying? Sort of. The deceased was a year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in an active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold. To the extent that medical staff were forced to put on decon suits, the procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples were, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Yeah, I told you not to eat the stuff. Oh, hi. Boink. Stop making me nervous. Go away. I'm busy in here. No, pick up the chair. Get out of the way. Thank you. Holy moly, guys. Hi. Why are you so close? Bonk. I can't go down there, can I? Man, what was that one place that just murdered me as soon as I got in the place? This place is all like fine and dandy. Like, yeah, come on in. We're fine. Ow. Jerk. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I didn't mean to break the whole room. Ah, now I'm in security. Oh, there's a lot of people in security. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't been attacked yet. Doink. Come on, start the presentation, guys. I want to watch. I don't have level 6 clearance. I can't get in there. Prime candidate program, huh? That's what she said about my brother. He was a prime candidate. Okay. Tell me more, Casper, darling.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality.
Makes sense.
It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968.
Oh, wow, that was a while ago.
The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Interesting. That's actually really cool. So we became a secret organization because the building we lived in was a secret building. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Doink. Or I should say, we were already a secret organization, but we became inscrutable because of the building we occupied. And for those who don't know what the word inscrutable means, why not? It's an easy word. Don't trust any of you guys, you're all evil, gonna eat me. Attack! Shelter! Nothing. There's a lot of dead people here. I don't like it. So I had to shortcut my way through medical to get in here. Cool. Eh. Doink. Eh. Boink. Don't care. I don't want to do any alerts. They distract me. I can't afford to be distracted when this close to my brother.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Uh-oh.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I'm sure she will. She'll take good care of him. I'm coming, brother. Don't get hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, I was also kind of miffed in, yeah, it was one of the recent episodes. I didn't notice that there were people actually trying to get into the motel. And I was kind of miffed I missed that, because that would have been so funny. See if I have to do anything. Any puzzle? Why is the room upside down? Rude. Okay, this one's right side up. But I don't seem to be able to do anything in it. Last room. Okay. Are you right side up now? Yeah, you are. That is so cool. I'm loving these little puzzles. I'm coming, Dylan. Stay safe. Boink. Door's open. Oh no.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Okay, I'm coming, Dylan. I'ma save you, brother. Shut up, phone. Recording during the day is the worst because of that. Hello. Normal person. Hi, guys. You don't have an HRA on. Oh, you do. I just couldn't see it.
Is there something I can help you with?
Hello, Langstrom.
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures.
That's actually why I need to get inside.
You're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository
the
for
tour.
all altered items.
don't have time for this.
Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am.
What you
We've
need,
got
buddy?
An object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV. It's a real doozy.
A TV?
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours.
Well, I will
This is
see
the
about this
Category
object of
5
power.
OOP we were talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
I got this
You
object
say
of power.
so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
Sweet.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Call me
Thanks,
Janet.
Langston.
Jesse.
Told Salvador it was dangerous, but no.
How you guys
I
doing?
listened to
You guys hanging in there? You guys doing all right?
Just the Panopticon supervisor.
Proud of you guys. You're doing the Lord's work here. And nope. Thermos procedures. Oh dear diner coffee thermos. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with the white plastic cap and the logo of the Oh Dear Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula I-16, yet no discernible altered effects has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. I want this thermos, please. Was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites for recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake. I need to play that game sometime. See Prime Candidate Program entry for further information. Who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos. Had been seen collecting thermoses for a purpose. Sweet. All right, so we got to get this. Got to get this thing. This TV. Objects of power are the ones that give me new abilities.
Panopticon. Dylan's close.
Yes.
But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
It's all right. We got this. Come on, Jesse. You know better than that. Climbing. All right, so I'm on floor 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4 is way the heck up there. I don't suppose there's just a ladder or a staircase or something I can take. Cue the bad guys. Called it. Here, hold that. Here, you hold that. Join me, brother, that we may fight the enemies together. Oof. Boof. And boof. That was my friend you killed. Jerk. My mom always told me I should make friends. So I made friends. Probably gonna have to go around the ring to find a fortified unit 714. Ooh, treasure. Doink. The post box. I'm obviously not going to be affected by it, but still. Picnic basket. I haven't found anything about a picnic basket yet. A fan? That must be the one that suffocates people. A mallet? Well, now I gotta go see the other side. Shut up, phone. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. What? Oh, that was the door trying to open on me. Okay, let's check out downstairs. Treasure! Just one treasure box. Not too bad, though. Oh, I have to go all the way up to 4. Oh, I want to see all the other floors,
Something went wrong
too.
with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director.
Yes.
Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't know if she's telling me everything.
I see you over there. Don't come up here with me. Stay down there. Oh, hi. Curious little rhino. Hi, buddy. Never seen him with shields before. I don't like that. Shielded psychics. That's a dangerous combination. Treasure! Well, there's nothing in there. Hopefully there's really nothing in there and not something that's escaped.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Philip?
What are you
That's the
doing in
fridge.
there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Is that the fridge that drops? After Dylan has been found. Is that the fridge that drops the building around it? Oh, this one's got a shutter on it. Another empty cell. Ay, ay, ay. I get the feeling that guy wants to hurt me. He died before I had a chance to take control of his brain. That's okay. Fortified unit. Treasure? No, no treasure. And cue the bad guys. No. Cue the bad guys. No. Cue the bad guys. Oh, hi, guy. Here, hold on. Where'd you come from? Not that I'm sad to have you here. It was just... I think I would have remembered if somebody was following me. Maybe he's just been up here watching the TV the whole time. It's calling to me. Is this the television? Come with me. Aw. I had to drop my power for that one.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
It was a lot easier than I was expecting. Holy mackerel. Levitate power! Maybe. Maybe it's just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's raining. Ow. I punched my desk. I like this TV. I don't even know why. But I can definitely see why it's a danger. Oh no. Oh no. MC Escher, what have you done to me? Oh. I'm coming for you, Benahoff. Benikoff. Boink. Oh. Never mind. Boink? No. Okay. Hi, guys. Oh, boy. Well, you're unique. I like you. That's why it wouldn't let me hit him. Run away. Bah. Hold the coffee cup. That is not who I wanted to hit. There you go. Help me out. Salvador's a butt. I don't like him. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, dude. Stop it. Ow. Okay, Salvador is a butt. Come on. Come to Papa. Said it before and I'll say it again.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security.
I need to put more points in health.
No one here does.
Alright. I'm coming, TV.
Okay, the TV.
1 second, this is
Another
taunting me.
object of power gone nuts.
Anchor supplement. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing. The witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew, by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blur rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known location and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. Agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor. They noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The items were transported by the Bleu to the U.S. port of Bleu. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Bleu.
Here we go again.
1 second, treasure box. Boink. Alrighty, big boy. Prepare to be purified. Boom, baby. Babysitter. Use the babysitter. Hold X to levitate. Oh my god, I can fly! Yes! Finally! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Apparently it's a limited thing. That's okay. I mean, I kind of figured. I just wish I had a bar that would show me how much I had left. Oh my. Delicate. I know it wants me to use the levitate to get around it, but that's okay. Ah. Well, I just wanted to kill him. I know I didn't need to. Probably I'm not supposed to. Ha ha ha! Yes, I can. Oh boy, oh boy. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. Whoa! Oh. Noise. Well, that's not good. The haste are trying to get to the board.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
And I can fly. Sort of. It's more of a glide. Rising thought. Well. Go play with him. Hope you like it. Choose your friend against you. I'm coming. Don't close the door. Ah. Ah, so he's one more floor up. Okay. Cool. Since the elevator doesn't go that high. Oh, hi. Why he not die? There. Now he died. Probably gonna have to use that thing. Oh boy, I have messed it up. I have messed myself up. Oh, I've messed up so poorly. Hey, I'm on the second floor now. Nice. This isn't where I want to be, though. The Christmas tree. Hello. Hello. Oh. The smoking pram. A globe. Don't know anything about the globe yet. Is there an elevator I could use, maybe? No? Oh. Ah, nailed it. Alright, I'm coming, Dylan. Bet you he's like murder-related them all. A swan. Dylan? Uh-oh. Oh. I wonder what the swan boat is. A happy birthday balloon. Okay. Man, there are so many cool little altered items in here that I want to know the story behind all of them. Water cooler? Gordon Freeman's crowbar. That's awesome.
Dylan. He's so close.
Dylan, it's me, your sister. It's Jessie. I finally found you. I'm here. Oh my. What'd you do? I should say more to the point, what happened to you?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Jesse,
Yes.
are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
He created the
Jesse,
hiss.
listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh.
We need to get back. I
Uh-oh.
have to see my brother.
They named it the face of the enemy as if that weren't giveaway. Dylan Faden daily observation. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television, turned off, staff to the hill. Thank you. Lunch is brought, breakfast removed, eat lunch, use toilet, begin talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television, becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated, clean crew clean the cell, television turned off, comes to, asks for television turned on, staff refuse, sleep, television refused due to hostile behavior. Oh, I got Salvador's ID. When did I get Salvador's ID? No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of... When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effects for their own use. See reports Blur for the results tested with prime candidate Blur. The object currently bound by Blur. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Blur, Kansas. A figure had been seen blur over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered the man named Blur had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blur was detained. See case Blur. And the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Cool. Unlock. Unlock it. You unlocked the darn door, thank you. Oh. I guess Salvador doesn't have a level 6 clearance then. Can I... Holy mackerel. He did, didn't he? He is the hiss. He scratched my name on this window. Oop, I cannot bust through. I wish there was a control point here so I could calm the place down. Maybe it's Dylan's presence that made it so it's not calm. Well, excuse me, where'd you come from? Hey-oh. I knew there was going to be treasure somewhere in here. Yeah, boink. I'm actually kind of surprised there is no control point in here. But then again, not really now that I think about it. Having a control point this close to a very dangerous enemy, or potential enemy, would not be good. Boulder! Hello!
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time. Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Oh, man.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
They're hunting me down.
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session. Today, Dylan. Like I
No.
said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
No, Dylan. I wasn't ditching you, bruh. Alright. So now we gotta get back up there. Oh, I still don't have it. Door 6. These doors take forever to open. Open. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, nice catch. Why'd they appear on the bottom floor? Come up here, you stoops. Hi. Help me out a little bit with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, now, that's one benefit to dying. At least I can use my fast abilities. Alright, alright. Oh, there's more levitate stuff. Oh. Duration. You can do a ground slam? That's epic. Alright, no. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. We need health. Yes. But do we need energy? Hey. We do not need energy, apparently. What's this?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, her CIA spy.
Jukebox token.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token.
Yes.
Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places. like bad pennies.
Mm-hmm.
The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Does,
Why
doesn't
does it
it?
send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them.
Mm-hmm.
This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I will in a moment. First of all, I need to go see my brother.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Jeez, defensive?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
What
The
happened?
whole boot camp thing.
Shaking arrow to the knee.
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Jesus. Guy, Hazard, Cho, Thompson, Hepton, Stahl, and Remus. Thanks, buddy.
I have to go.
Me too.
Man,
You're
I'm
not
gonna
the
have a
only
lot
one,
of quests.
you know.
Will you stop being so defensive? I have a lot of quests when I actually get around to doing things again. You just look like, if 2020 were a vibe. Hey, what's this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place.
Agreed.
The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Hi, thanks, Salvador. Interesting. Television show proposal based on the success of America Overnight. We would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstitions and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to populate Warehouse 13. Popularize these concepts among civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts in civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts present as fiction. In the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge, there are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and it's been off the air for a few years now. Make sure there's nothing in the shelter. I know there's nothing in the shelter, but there are people in the shelter. Hey, Wells. How you doing, buddy? Turn this into the medic area. That's cool. Alright, Wells. Keep up the good work.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to
They're right there.
the hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
To examine the invasion timeline of events for possible patterns. His behavior establishing a timeline is difficult to present At present, because of lack of reliable communication between our sector and staff, preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions what that timeline may help answer. How do they get past the internal lockdown? How does his residence advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? To the outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to BLUH for a full report. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of their safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phase and one repeated by more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of the repeating string of words? Is low hiss corrupts individuals? Is how they reproduce physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chant. See corresponding audio record for blah. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express the resonance with using human vocal cords in speech. Would there be difference if the incantation were recited in different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly enough, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe in humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used word are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating that how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Refer to for a full report. I'll be right there, Emily. Don't worry. I'm almost there. It's a fairly large room. It's hard for me to walk across it all the way up to... I'm back. Hey.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Where, though?
But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
It could be a bad thing.
What makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Marshall has an HRA warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Thanks, Pope. I will. Speak with Dylan. Wah, Dylan. Wah. Wah? No. Dylan? No. No, Dylan. Dylan? No. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports blank for breakthroughs. Blah, blah, blah. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves. Oh, yeah, she's a little socially distant. It's fine. Shut up, phone. Stop, Dylan.
The director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
This has got to be it. This is it. Right here.
That hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother.
Shut up.
Shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore.
What is this place? I remember seeing the things on the outside of the door, but I didn't think it was going to continue on in here. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusual now. I will be working from home until it is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or at home. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Sure. This wasn't just an office prank. This is hilarious. I wonder if that's the calculation for duplication there. I know a little bit of math, but like asking me to identify formula, no. There's only a few that I can do.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then
Shut up.
What's the deal?
Dad? Dad? I mean brother?
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Where's my brother? In here. No. Jesus Christ, seriously, where is my brother? In here? There he is. Dylan.
Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts
Dylan?
you. Happiness comes, white pearls. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You feet.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You're Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
That's a promise.
Always
sign.
a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Kind of the
It feels
reunion
good
I
to
expected.
Say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel.
Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
If it's any consolation, we've been looking for you.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Am I?
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does.
Locked it away.
They use it.
Oh no.
And they found...
What'd they find?
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby.
I knew it. It's Justin Bieber.
So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
Hilarious.
I welcome the hiss. I let it in.
I rejected it.
To get rid of her. The hiss set me free.
Polaris was the her.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you.
Well, I mean, I'm
You are
the
a puppet.
I'm the leader.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option.
Yeah.
Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the key card to get you there.
Sweet.
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan.
He had some rebars taken out
I'll
of him.
go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Well, how are you supposed to give me the key card if it's not there? Oh, he gave it to me.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan,
Jesse?
can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Oh, to
Off
tell.
to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me.
Weird.
I was the only child.
Weird.
A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Oh. Twins.
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
Bummer.
Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
I've never met
Don't you
a
find
girl
that
named
weird?
Dylan.
I find that weird.
But that's good information.
Sure.
What the hell
One of
was
us
that?
wasn't supposed to be
He's trying to
here.
mess with me?
Interesting. Interesting. We were unexpected twins. I like that. Now there's more, obviously there's more story here. But I have to end this episode. I've gone over time and I didn't want to finish without meeting my brother, you know. So yeah, I'm going to end up the episode here. That's going to be it until November, unfortunately. But this was a lot of fun and I can't wait to get back to it. And yeah. Thank y'all for coming along on this ride for me, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you are more than welcome to leave a comment down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And when I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time in November. And until then, good night.